So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Navamsa video of the week. And today we're going to be covering Venus in the 10th house of your Navamsa chart. As in, what happens when Venus is in the 10th house in your D9 Navamsa. And as always, if you do not know if you have this placement, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, all your astrological details. For that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, include my books, consultations, and link to my academy, Vedic Astrology Academy, where I teach you everything related to astrology. And you must be wondering, why am I wearing these sexy, beautiful glasses? Well, it was a gift from my main man, Yogi Aditya. He gave me an early Christmas present of these wonderful, cool glasses. So I'm like, okay, I'll show your appreciation. Okay, so that's why I'm wearing it. So anyway, let's get started with our video. So with Venus in the 10th house of your D9 Navamsa chart, shows that especially through marriage, your reputation in life will increase. Okay, and at the same time, you will have a professional spouse. So especially for a man, the wife would want to work. They want to be professional. They want to be out there in society giving their service to people. And definitely the reputation of marriage, if Venus is not being impacted by other malefic and it's just Venus by itself, the reputation of the marriage is going to be very, very good, meaning people will look at you as a romantic lovebirds, like a pair of swans. People will look at this as like a perfect romantic Bollywood, Hollywood style couple that understand each other. They're devoted to each other. And especially with Venus in the 10th house, after marriage, you will be devoted to your work. You'll be very wholeheartedly be devoted to the work. One thing this Venus does, though, is that it may bring about, like, what can I say, overwhelming luxuries, pleasures, lust, via which your interest in philosophy may suffer or interest in religion may suffer. One may not be so inclined towards, dealing with gurus and wanting to know something higher, because Venus keeps you consumed. Venus keeps you devoted to actions which are external, not internal actions. So that's one thing that happens, and usually a person also feels this separation with their father, feels this ability to not being related to their father, especially after marriage. Then Venus also shows that a person will become extremely good with communication, will be very good with media, dealing with media. One may actually become part of media with this particular Venus. So that's something that we see here. And with this Venus, we see complete devotion to younger sibling, writing, communication, traveling. Now, of course, with this Venus, we can get a whole lot, through its nakshatra placements, its aspects and conjunction. But one thing we see here is that this person is a true romantic. This person really wants to experience romance. They want to experience that absolute movie-like scenario in their marriage. Now, this could only simply be a desire if there is malefic impact on the 1st and 7th house axis of Navamsa. But Venus brings that love towards experiencing that type of a marriage. Some people feel like, I don't want that too much of a romance. It's not me, I'm not that person. So don't think that this is something that can apply to anybody. Not everybody is a hopeless romantic. Not everybody appreciates the hopeless romance in a marriage or relationship. They may want a very practical spouse. They may not have that capacity to give those things. But so this is why this particular placement does that. Okay. So guys, this was my analysis of Venus in the 10th house of your D9 Navamsa chart. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And if you don't know where your Venus is placed, all the astrological details, for that, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you actually either tonight or tomorrow with a special video on marriage. So stay tuned. Bye-bye.